Hi, how are you? It's been a little bit, right? I'm Kelly Cameron for those of you that don't know me. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done a video, probably a little bit over a year. I started this channel to talk about and chronicle my adventures in conscious business training. I took a year-long program with Conscious Business Institute. I am a master practitioner now, fast forward a year. And I wanted to go back and talk more about that and more about my adventures, my journey, and I'm ready to mm, I'm ready to talk about things, I suppose. And a lot of life has happened in the last year. And here I am. Here we are. I suppose I'm coming from a perspective of we are the same person, we are the same being, no matter if we're at home or work or out in the world. So I know I started this channel talking about conscious business and being in a business setting. Um, I in the for the last year and a half or so, I've been back in the business world, working with an IT consulting company as a project manager. I did project management. It seems like a gazillion years ago, and I'm back into it, and back in the business world of business speak and business language and acronyms and yeah, the words are very different than being in the coaching world and taking spiritual programs and coaching programs. The language is very different. So coming into the Conscious Business Institute program, I was excited to maybe marry those two together because I don't love the business speak. It feels complicated. I'm very much simple language, simple direct, no matter what the situation is or the venue is, whether it's business or personal or relationships or out in the world. Be clear and be simple and direct. And corporate world is not simple. Ah, it's just not simple. So I was hoping for kind of a melding of that, and it the the conscious business program was definitely more than I had anticipated for sure. Um, and nothing of what I anticipated, I suppose. And we'll talk more about that in future videos. But I just wanted to be with you today. I want to get back into the swing of talking to you and being with you and giving my thoughts. I tend to have a different perspective, or give permission for a different perspective. Um, Things are a little crazy right now in the world, as you know, especially if you're here in the States. It's election time, and that's a whole animal on its own. And if you're one of my international friends, you're probably watching the United States, wondering what's going on and thinking that we're all crazy. And it feels like it's a little crazy. So the name of this channel is Peace, Love, and Chaos. And that transcends all areas of life. So conversations that we'll be having will be business related, life related, relationship related, parenting related, how we're showing up in the world, who we choose to be, and being more intentional and conscious about that and aware, and how we choose to be and how we choose to impact the world around us, the people around us. We leave our mark. Every one of us does. Um, and it has come to my attention that it's really important to me that everybody has a voice. Everybody has a seat at the table, and there is nobody more important than somebody else, that we all matter. I don't care who you are or what you believe or um yeah, we all matter. So there's some kind of foundational premises to how I'm gonna move forward with this channel and how I'm gonna operate. Um and yeah, a lot of life happened in the last year, um, with the backdrop of this conscious business program, for support and for adding texture and clarity. And yeah, it's just been interesting. So, taking a big breath and yeah, this feels complete for right now. It was just kind of a, hey, checking in to see how you're doing. And I'll be back. Yeah, I've got a lot to talk about. So, and it's been all bouncing around in my head for quite some time. So, pulling it out, making some sense of it, organizing it. I actually started writing it all down, and I've got three pieces of paper that it looks kind of like a jumbled mess, but it looks like a beautiful mess actually. So I'll be talking about a lot of those things. Um, so stay tuned. I won't be long before the next time, I promise. And yeah, I wanted to check in and say, hey, hope you're doing well. And I will talk to you soon. Take care.